Lebanon front continues to plague Israel. Hezbollah once again targets Israeli military outposts. New rocket range takes IDF by a surprise. Hezbollah, the terror group based in Lebanon, stunned the world when it unleashed its new heavy rockets for the first time, targeting Israeli military positions in the northern disputed territories. This retaliatory action followed Israel's offensive in Gaza, particularly the Rafah. The rockets, named after Jihad Mughniyeh, struck Israeli troops near the Zebdin site in the Sheba farms. For the unaware, Mughniyeh was the son of a senior Hezbollah figure, and he was killed in 2015 in an operation attributed to Israel, and so this missile was named after him. Despite the claim of precise hits, the attack caused significant damage on the Israeli side. Subsequently, 4 IDF soldiers were wounded by the anti-tank guided missile fired from Lebanon, highlighting the escalation. According to the military and medical officials from Israel, the anti-tank guided missile fired from Lebanon injured 4 soldiers in northern Israel. The soldiers were then taken to hospital in Safed following injuries they sustained in the attack close to the kibbutz Yiftah, according to the medical facility. As per the IDF, the 3 soldiers had minor injuries while the 4th one sustained a little moderate state of hurt. The missile launch, according to the Hezbollah, was directed towards a military installation close to Yiftah, and so the air sirens were also heard during the missile attack. Hezbollah also released footages of operation targeting Israeli military sites and surveillance equipment near the southern Lebanese border. Strikes also hit the Ramya military site and an Israeli troop building in Shtula Moshav in the northern Israel. Hezbollah's response echoes the previous confrontation with Israel, notably in 2000 and 2006, where the attack led to a direct clash with Israel. Critics argue that Hezbollah's action contribute to further destabilization in the already tense region. While the group may claim attacking for defending the Lebanese interest, the attack risks escalating conflict and endangering civilians on both sides. Furthermore, Hezbollah's actions have drawn criticism for their impact on civilian population. The targeting of military outposts and surveillance equipment may inadvertently harm non-combatants in the neighboring communities. Despite claims of specific targeting, the civilian casualties has always been a concern, and it has never been entirely avoided in densely populated areas. According to Hezbollah's own estimate, Israel has claimed 296 of its members during the current conflict, which has primarily taken place in Lebanon but have also occurred in Syria. Out of this, Hezbollah claims that at least 36 were civilians. Furthermore, around 70,000 people have been evacuated from northern communities to escape the fighting, and Israel has also threatened to go to war to drive Hezbollah away from the border if it does not withdraw. Ultimately, Hezbollah's use of force risks undermining efforts toward peace and stability in the region. While the group may claim to be attacking in self-defense, the actions are provoking further hostility and deepening the divisions within the Middle East. A lasting solution to the Israel-Gaza conflict remains dialogue, compromise, and a commitment to peaceful coexistence. Until then, the cycle of violence threatens to perpetuate human suffering and undermine the prospect for just and lasting peace.